Hey family, happy Wine Therapy Wednesday. So, as you know, season 1 of our wine tour has ended, but we have a bonus to show you. We were allowed to go to 2 different wineries outside of Houston, and we want to share them with you. So, the first winery that we have here is Flat Estate Creek. As you can see, it's beautiful. We were excited to come in and actually speak with the owners about what they have to offer. So I hope that you enjoy. Hey family, it's Dr. Johnson and Happy Wine Therapy Wednesday. Today we are here at our 6th stop of the wine tour at Flat Creek Estate here in Marble Falls, Texas. I hope that you enjoy what we have to offer you today. And as you know, it's going to be a good day because I already have my first glass of wine. So let's get started. Dr. Johnson and Happy Wine Therapy Wednesday. Today we are here at Flat Creek Estate here in Marble, Texas.
Marble Falls.
Marble Falls, Texas. This is brand new to me. I googled this winery and it had the best reviews ever, so I was excited about coming here. They have a vineyard, they have everything. I'm super excited. So I have Miss Heather here, who is with us today. She's going to tell us a little bit about the establishment as well as do a tasting with me. So I'm excited. Miss Heather, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So what wines are we starting with today?
Well, I've selected some of our signature wines for you. They're all grown here at our estate.
Okay.
So our vineyard, we've got 80 acres. And
80 acres.
But only 20 of it planted with vines, which is still quite a big undertaking, as you can imagine.
It is.
So I wanted to start you off with our signature white wine, which is going to be Pinot Grigio.
Okay.
This is estate and reserve. So the lovely label here, it's got the dancers on it.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah,
Original
it is.
artwork.
And it's all raised here, grown here, made
Yes.
here.
This is 100%
Awesome.
estate-grown Pinot Grigio. So
Oh wow, this is nice.
It's got that tart green apple, so it's going to be really refreshing on a warm day.
Oh yeah, it's nice. That's
It smells
nice.
a little floral, and it has a bit of minerality as well. So it almost reminds you of a warm sea breeze.
Oh, it's really good.
Isn't it good?
It is,
Refreshing.
and it's cool, and it's very refreshing.
This is what I like to drink after a busy day, like a Saturday.
As on a
It's
Saturday,
my
a busy
go-to,
day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how long have you been working here, Miss Heather?
I've been here since September of 2020.
Oh, you've been here a while. Okay.
Yeah, about a year and a half now.
And what can you tell me about this establishment that's so unique than other wineries?
Well, you know, Texas wine has a long tradition since the 1700s, even the 1500s, but the wine industry here in Texas really started again after Prohibition in the 70s and 80s. But us here, we started in 2000s, and so we were one of the first large production wineries here in Texas. We were one of the first wineries to win some pretty prestigious awards.
Oh wow, okay.
Our Super Texan blend won double gold in the San Francisco International
this one
Wine
right here?
Competition. Yeah,
Okay.
in 2003. So,
Okay.
you know, we've been around for a long time. I'd say we're one of the bigger, older wineries here in Texas. And we have a disc golf course, so that kind of sets
Tell us a little
apart
bit
as
about
well.
that.
Yeah, well, I definitely think Casey, our disc golf pro, can tell you all the ins and outs of disc golf, but we have a professional course, and we host tournaments from time to time.
Oh, wow.
It's a game similar to golf where you throw a disc into a basket, and you score points, and you can also drink wine out on the course. It's a really fun
that's relaxing.
game. Yeah,
That's
you
relaxing.
get to walk, enjoy the beautiful nature that our vineyard has to offer.
Oh wow, this is really, really nice, and I love the atmosphere in here as well. Very, very nice. You also have a cellar. This is really, really nice, so I'm enjoying it so far.
Oh, good. Yeah,
I really,
we're trying
really
to
am.
create a relaxed ambiance for our guests to just dig into the wines and enjoy some high-quality food as well.
Oh, high quality food, okay. And I saw some of the food that came and looked delicious, by the way.
Yeah, if you have time, we do a fabulous filet mignon. We also have a grilled rack of lamb today.
Oh wow, oh, yeah, I might have to try that before I go.
Oh, you should. We can sit you at one of those grills.
All right, so what's the next wine we have?
Perfect. So the next wine that I'm going to pour for you is Montepulciano.
Okay.
Fun one to say.
Yes, it is. And I love the top that you're pouring it out
The
of.
aerators, aren't those fun? So Montepulciano is a great table wine for dinner because everybody loves it. It's originally from Italy, but this is Texas Montepulciano.
Okay.
So it has a bit of an earthiness, characteristic dark cherry notes, and it just pairs well with a variety of dishes, but especially tomato-based Italian foods.
I love tomato-based foods. I do.
Yes.
How do you know what wines to pair with what foods?
So you can either do like with like or contrast. So sometimes with spicy food, you're gonna want a sweeter wine. Excuse me. You can have usually red wine with dark meat, white wine with chicken or fish.
Okay.
Or vegetarian foods.
All right. This is really good too, by the way. So thank you for giving this one. I think it's very interesting how you know what wines go with what foods, because that's a big deal when it comes to eating. You want to make sure you have the perfect wine that comes with it. So I thought that was amazing to have as well. All right. And so what we have next?
So I'm happy to share with you our Super Texan wine. So this is a red blend. It's got Sangiovese and Montepulciano.
Okay. A little bit. So this is what it has in it as well. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So I know this is going to be really, really good. These are my favorites, by the way. You already knew that when I came in. You knew from watching the show.
Exactly. I'm a fan.
Yeah. Thank you.
So you'll get that black cherry, a little bit more smoke and leather from the barrel aging.
Oh, okay. So how long did this age? Do you have an idea?
I sure do. I've got a little.
I like
cheat sheet right
that.
here.
Yes.
So this one's been 36 months in 40% new French and Hungarian oak.
Okay.
The rest is neutral.
And so anytime we buy a bottle from here, we can always have our cheat sheet on the back to tell us how long it ages.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
where's
we put
from?
all the facts on the back here.
Oh, this is nice. Okay, so we won't be lost when we're drinking. We actually know what's going on. We have guests over. We can tell them, oh, I know that answer. Let me look on the back. So this is
Instant
good.
Pro.
Yes.
This is my favorite wine for barbecue because it has that smoky taste from the barrel aging. Or
Okay.
Italian food as well.
Or Italian. Okay. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna be really, really good at learning what foods go with what wine. I'm learning.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's all practice. It's all what you like, right?
How long did it take you to learn that technique?
Well, lots of practice. I drink a glass of wine every day here at work.
Yeah. Well, that's the fun part. That's the fun part of working. All right, and then we have the last one. What do you have?
Our table that's sitting here is kind of So this is our Reserve Syrah 16, very smooth. It's the Syrah grapes from our estate,
Okay.
but it's mellowed a bit. So you'll get some dark fruit, a little bit of plum and blackberry.
Oh, yeah, I can smell it. Yeah, it's different than the other smells. It's kind of like earthy, so this has more fruits in it, correct?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
It doesn't have that earthy element coming from
Yeah.
the Montepulciano. Syrah is going to be a bolder wine, but with that extra time to mellow, being that it's from 2016, it's smoothed out quite a bit. This one actually is nice
Really
with
good.
chocolate, or I'll pair it with pot roast.
Chocolate. Chocolate is my favorite, so I can do it with chocolate, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And I have a question. So the older the wine is, the smoother it is? The older the wine, the smoother the
It
wine?
depends.
Okay.
It can mellow out, but if it's in the barrel longer, it's going to get more tannins. But as wine ages, it becomes a little bit smoother as well. Those
Oh.
tannins will mellow out.
Okay, great. That's awesome.
I love that Reserve Syrah. I'm glad you're
Really,
enjoying
really,
it
yes.
too.
This
Yes.
is really, really good.
You're
This
getting
is
that
probably my
plum
favorite.
and
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah,
Really
it was a
good.
dark wine. I remember you like those bolder ones, so I wanted to make sure I
Yes.
got something, that wasn't just our flagship, but something that would be
Yeah,
bold
it
enough
is
for
really,
you,
really good. So thank you so much
Good.
for bringing that out.
Oh, of
And this
course.
is anything else unique you want to tell us about the establishment?
Yeah, so I mean, we've got a beautiful property. You're welcome to come walk the property. We're growing the property as well. We've got a bocce ball court, which is kind of fun.
Okay.
We've got that outdoor area with the fire. So the best thing about the winery is there's something for everybody here. So.
And how many days do you do tastings? How does that work?
So we do tastings Thursday through Monday, 11 to 6.
Okay. Oh,
So,
11.
yeah, come on down. And we just reopened the tasting room too, so we're really excited.
Oh, I'm excited
that.
about viewing that today.
Yes,
So
please
thank
come down there. It's a
you.
beautiful
Yeah.
property. That's where we produce the wines and.
So you have a tasting room, and then you also have an outside patio.
Outdoor seating area, huge
Yeah.
outdoor pavilion where we have wood-fired pizzas, wine by the glass and the bottle, and we do wine flights out there as well. And here we do seated guided tastings, and we do 3-course paired wine meals as well.
Oh, okay. So this is where you have the 3-course meals versus the wine tasting. It's the wine.
Yes. And then we have packages that you can play disc golf and taste wine as well. So there really is something.
It's a lot to do. Yeah, that's very unique.
You can come check it out. And tell all your friends about it.
I will. Well, thank you. So, family, I hope that you all have enjoyed what we have offered for you today here at Flat Creek Estate. It has been a joy being here, and the wines are to perfection. They grow them themselves. They make them themselves here. So we hope to see you all here sooner than later. Thank you. Have a good day. So family, I hope that you enjoyed our first stop. Now we're here at our second stop at El Gacho Winery, where they only sell Argentina wine. So what's so exciting about this scene and this stop is that I conducted my very own tasting of wine. So I'm excited to see what you think about me doing my very own tasting. It was my first time by myself, so I felt very confident and it was fun. So I hope you like it. Dr. Johnson and Happy Wine Therapy Wednesday. We are here at El Gacho Winery in Spicewood, Texas. I'm so glad to be here away from Houston to see what other wineries have to offer us today. So I hope that you enjoy as we get started on our journey here. Right, hey family, it's Dr. Johnson, and we are here at El Gacho Winery in Spicewood, Texas. So I want to be a big girl today and do my own tasting with my flights, and I'm excited. And one thing I like about doing flights and tasting on your own is that they provide you with this little cheat sheet to tell you what's the name of the wine and what's so unique about the wine. So I'm going to start with the classic flight. So these are all red wines, the classic flight, and a thing that I really love about it is that with each wine they have a number that you have 1, 2, and 3. So it numbers each wine to let you know what wine is first, which wine is last, and which is in the middle. So I'm going to start with the very first wine, which is Tierra de Gacho Malbec. So it is number 1, and it said it is a low elevation that produces a soft, sweet feel in the mouth. So I love soft things, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Let's see. It smells good too. It smells sweet. So what I've learned is I've learned how to smell sweet wine. I've learned how to smell oaky, smoked wine, earth wine, even wine with bacon in it. So I feel like I'm becoming a pro. It's really good, and it's warm. I guess it's warm. It's cold out here, so this is the perfect wine for right now. But it's really, really good, and you can taste the sweetness. It's still a dry wine, but you can taste just a little bit of the fruits that are in it, of course.
Where are you from originally?
Yeah, that's really good. It's something that I would buy. Everybody know that I love red wine, so you know this is no secret. All right, so we on to number 2. Let me go to my cheat sheet. So number 2 is Estado Natural Malbec, and it is a higher elevation that provides more body and deeper flavor. So what I learned from the very first winery that I went to is that I love full body wine. Very new to me, but I realized that once I taste it, I'm like, oh, this is a full body wine. So the more body, that's the more love that I have for the wine. So I'm excited about tasting number 2. And this is number 2, of course. It's not as sweet, it's a little bit of earthy there. Not as sweet as the first one. Right.
Because Bonnie sends me pictures from when she sees my place in Seattle.
Very dry. Very dry, but it's good though. It tastes a little oak in it. I'm getting better, y'all.
Yes, Bonnie and Ollie have to come back to breakfast.
Yeah, that's very good. Okay. And so now we're gonna go to number 3. Estado Natural Cabernet. And it is a perfect expression of a cab from Argentina. Let me go ahead and say this, I forgot. All of these wines are from Argentina. This is a winery that their wines are shipped from Argentina to here. And I think that's very cool. We were just kind of talking about that with one of the employees a minute ago before I decided I want to do my own tasting. But all of the wines come from Argentina, so that is one of the unique things about El Gacho Winery, all Argentina wine. So let's hit number 3, okay?
So like I knew
It's a little oak there.
actually a couple years in.
That's good. That might be a full body right there. That may be a full body one family. But this one is really, really good, so I'm really enjoying this right now. All right. So we've done the classic flight. So they have given me 2 flights plus 2 extra drinks of wine. So I need to move on to the next. What does it smell like, Steve? Yeah, Steve is with me, of course, as always. So these are called a light flight. And we have 3, of course, and as I stated, they number each wine 1, 2, and 3. It lets you know what wine is which, and then the name of it, and then what comes with the wine. And they're all, as well, from Argentina. So this is Torrontés, and number 1 is sweet and floral aromas with crisp tropical fruit flavors. Sounds pretty good. So let's get number 1. Oh, that smells so good, y'all. I don't know. I know I'm a red wine lover, dry wine, but I'm telling y'all, these sweet and floral smelling wines, they smell so good. Like it can be a candle if it wanted to. That's how good it smells.
You have a good day, Chef? Too cold.
Yeah, that's good.
Very cold.
That's real good.
Love you too.
I feel like they're trying to convert me over to sweet wine, but I'm not budging. It's good for the moment. It's good for what it's good for. So, but I don't think I'm gonna convert over. All right, and we're gonna move to number 2. Number 2 is a what is that? The name is not, it's on here. No, it's not. But it is a light medium body with hints of melon and grapefruit. Yeah, I love melon, by the way. Grapefruit, not a fan of, but I'm going to try it because I assume it's going to be good with the mixture. Sorry, the name is not on here, but I'll make sure when the employee comes out, they're going to help us with these names, okay? And this is number 2.
I tend to let
Smell a little grapefruit in there. Hope it's good. Hope it's good, family.
Who's in charge of tending the fire?
It's different. Definitely grapefruit. But it's not bad. I could drink it. It's a bottle that I will take home. And we're gonna move to number 3. Chardonnay. Everybody loves Chardonnay. Okay. So this is a Chardonnay. It is a classy, creamy, and rich with a hint of butter. So let me see. So what I've been doing lately is when I go to on the wine tour to different wineries, I ask like, what wine should you pair with what foods? And I think I'm getting better at pairing wines with fruit or with meat or with even chocolate, right? So I think this would go good with chicken or fish. That's my assumption, and family. Look, We can have this debate all day, but that's my assumption. I'm an expert here, okay? I'm an expert. So you're gonna go with what I say, okay?
My third year was the first year we next to each other. And then when I moved back to Valley, we were inseparable. So at that first time when
Yep.
he and Irving had their wedding,
Definitely chicken.
so much fun.
Stuffed chicken, by the way. What you put in your chicken, Steve? Stuffed chicken. What you put in your chicken? This can go, okay, the stuffed chicken you made. What goes in your chicken? Who?
Goat cheese.
Goat cheese, which I love goat cheese, by the way, y'all. So, oh my God. Sun-dried tomato, goat cheese, my favorite.
Chopped peppers.
Chopped peppers. So Steve make the best stuffed chicken ever in the world. This is what I would pair with, this Chardonnay, okay? Oh, wow. You know what? Hi!
Can we do tastings here or inside?
Inside.
Inside. Okay. What can
Yeah,
we
you
do
can just
here?
go inside or order it and they can bring it out if you need to.
Okay. Inside. Oh, you're
She doesn't work here.
Look, I'm helping for the day, okay? I am a volunteer. I volunteer at these wineries too, okay, guys? If you need me to volunteer at yours, just call me up. I'll come and help out, okay? The third one was good. So we have done our 2 flights. They give you, here, they give you 3 glasses each flight. Of course, they gave me 2 flights plus 2 more glasses of wine. So we're gonna pull those over and see what they have in store for us with that. And these are bigger glasses, by the way. Thank you. What's the other one? Did they give me a card with this one? I see the numbers on it. Oh, I like that.
Didn't take a picture of my.
Oh, let me. This is our chef, and you're from Argentina as well?
Argentina.
Yeah, so
It's
this
on
is
the
our chef.
house.
Oh, thank you. This is our food. What is this, chef?
This is actually sweet bread, salted with potatoes. It's actually sweet bread, grilled onions, grilled potatoes, salted cognac, and garlic. And that's a burrata, which is made with grilled portobellos, fontina cheese melted on top, roasted tomatoes. And
Oh, this is awesome. See, I'm treated like family here, okay, guys? This is a family-oriented place. I love it here. Love it. So, one thing about these wines, they do have things, words written on them. This is a Cab Reserve, and this is a Grenache Reserve. So, obviously, they're one of their house wines, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the Cab first, okay? I think actually the employee was telling me the Cab is one of their most popular, the Cab Reserve. So I'm definitely gonna try this. Oh, that smells good. Y'all know I love red wine. I think they've been watching my wine therapy shows and my wine tours, and they know that I love red wine. So I'm loving it. Yeah, that's good. Very dry. This is actually spicy. This is one of the different wines I've had. I think since I've been on the wine tour, this is actually a spicy wine. So I definitely got to figure out what's in this. I hate they didn't give me a sheet of paper, but I'm going to ask. And this is a Grenache wine.
A little bit like that. And then when you drop it in, it'll automatically rise.
Oh, that's good. Very dry. This got to be a full body. So, I'm going to get my employee in a second and see what they want to kind of share about the establishment. I feel like a big girl now that I did my first tasting on my own, and I went through the sheets together with you all. So, and everything was really, really good. Argentina has great wine, so I actually thoroughly enjoyed myself doing the tasting on my own today. And I hope you enjoyed sharing this first moment with me, right? So, if you need a volunteer at your winery, make sure to call me up. I'm going to work. I work on weekends, 8 to 5, okay? And because I have to get off at 5 because Steve's get home at 7, so I need to be home, okay, when he gets home. And on Sunday, he's off, okay? So we need to work that out. But I've enjoyed myself, definitely good being a volunteer here. The chef has gave us food on the house, so I'm super excited about it. So thank you so much for joining us today, and we're going to give you some more information in a bit.